Morning everybody. We are going to start poem The Shed. It is written by Frank Flynn. He was born in 1906 in Sydney. He was an Australian doctor, author and a missionary priest. What is a shed? A shed is a small room away from the main house for storing or keeping things, animals, tools, vehicles, etc. The Shed is a narrative poem in which a child is the speaker. He is speaking about a shed at the bottom of the garden, which is rarely opened. A spider's web is seen hanging across the door. The shed has a dusty window with 3 broken panes of glass. The shed. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and I listen. I will open that door one day. So, there in this poem, we get the description of the shed at the bottom of the garden. There are spider's web hanging across the door. The poet could listen the creaking sound of rusty hinges. Hinges means a movable joint by which a door opens or closes, and rusty means affected by rust. He has a desire that one day he will open the door and he will get into the shed. Now, second stanza, there is a dusty old window around at the side with 3 cracked panes of glass. Cracked means broken. I often think there's someone staring at me each time that I pass. I will peep through the window one day. The poet talks about a dusty old window around at the side of the shed with 3 cracked panes or broken panes of glass. He feels that there is someone staring at him each time that he passes by. One day he desires to peep through the window. To peep through the window means to look through the window one day. Then, my brother says there's a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards, and if I ever dare to set foot inside, he will jump out and chop off my head, but I will take a peek one day. Then the poet talks about his brother. His brother says that there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards. Rotten means decayed. Floorboards means the floor is made up of board. And if the poet even dares to go inside the shed, the ghost will jump out and cut off the poet's head. But the poet does not believe, so he wants to have a peek one day. Here, the poet seems to be both curious as well as afraid. He wants to find out what is inside the shed. At the same time, he is afraid because he thinks that there is possibly a ghost. Now, the last stanza. I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. Since I don't know when, I will go into that shed one day soon. But not just yet. At last, the poet overcomes his fear, saying that he will enter the shed one day soon. In the last stanza, the poet says that there isn't really a ghost. His brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. Here, den means a person's private room. His brother wanted to keep the shed for his den. Then there isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web, and he does not know when. But the poet is determined to go into the shed one day. And the last line is, but not just yet. What does this line imply? This line means that the poet was hesitated to go inside the shed, though he was confident that there was no ghost, but still he was hesitated and thought that soon he will go inside the shed, but not now.